trace it on your initial.
On the oomph, huh?
Yeah, so this is why when we're making a Wonka, right, sometimes you make Soderung, stepping back, but making this distance, because he's an arm swing away, right, from here, you see the arm length, right? So here I'm already, right, close enough to make everything happen. If you're out like this too far, then a long way to travel. And sometimes you'll see Soderung, and we'll just step Soderung again. Now I'm in that distance, even if I want to come back here for Basset or something like that, right? Managing the distance. Yeah.
But have to turn in order to do CC.
So when I hit it like this, I should,
Yep.
like that,
Now you're,
and then do that.
Yep, we could
yeah,
have.
and sometimes you'll see this. Right. Reject. Now you see the time you can create. Look at your touch up. Right? You see the idea? Now, so one guard. Right? I just put the ball on. Right? Just so you see the idea right, and the principles right, that we're using here. Let that hand jump go all the way down.
Step in with the wrong foot.
There you go.
Still, if you're, now I can correct that like that.
Oh, I'm good.
So-
Where? So remember when we're making this contact, we try to get it.
I won't do that again.
Here, Tom, check it out, guys. Please. That's it. Not too far down here, right? Because you can still make the angle circle out of there. Yeah. Right. So just hit it. Again, about 3 fingers past the elbow joint.
Oh,
Yeah. So when you're checking. Right. See, this is passing now. He can retract, right, by about this, control the source of action, right? You see the idea? Shoot. Yeah.
you want to move this way?
Yeah, I want to move the man, but I think it's just not sitting on top of that.
Gotcha.
That's fine. I'm like this.
Turn your.
That.
Yeah, so when you make this rejecting motion, right, you can come already in just like this. Just make that a knock step, right? You just bring that in. Now you can.
Right.
So a knock is a half step, half lanka, like the cavity, right? So when this is coming in, and again, miss. So this is important that we're getting that target because we want to train for that. You see the idea? Just outside of the range. He retracts, I just control the mechanism. Right? You see the idea? So the principle, controlling the mechanism, controlling the range, right? Again, if he's stabbing here, he's come inside. Control the mechanism, and like so. All right, this is gone, he's stripping. You see the idea? So this is the idea, right? Come in, control the mechanism. Because this may be, like I said, this is kind of like from a Falapasan, right? I'm going to reject. He comes again, right? Well, I'm going to make my distance. He comes in, I control the distance. Wrong, right? Make sense, right? So it's got a little bit of introduction, but come in now. Adjust up a little bit, Tom. Come close. I'm not. Yeah, now you're in position for your sombras. I didn't mean to jerk at it. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, so let's just give specifics. On 1 and 2, just make the cellular. Doesn't matter. Yep. Here, right? You can adjust and like that. You find yourself like that, right? You find yourself here. Already you're in, right? So 2. Same. Right? So just go over and control the shoulder just like we did in some one. Again. 2. So controlling the arm. So just put that little arm on 1 and 2.
Question. Most people that are gonna stab you, are gonna come in like
Yes.
that.
That's true, but we're not stabbing. We're slashing. Right? They're going to cut your throat. They're not going to stab you. Right? This is for this break. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Right? I'm going to slash my dough. Right? So, right? If I'm the right? Yeah. So. That's the one. You see the idea? That's how they're going to cut. Super fast. So you have to read in the beginning slow, right? Read the, one moment, start, pause. Reading the, first thing we do, right? Reading the distance, reading the mirrors, right? Controlling the mechanism, right? Again, watch when it goes super fast. Go. You see that long build up? It's like slow motion now. Fast. Not on me. No, that's okay. Just, yeah, like that. Try to be sneaky. Go fast. Okay.
My mom
Right?
asked
So when he's coming in,
how many fins
Right? You see the
are
idea?
here. But that's
How many years
Right?
there?
So we're watching
You're
it.
gonna
Goes.
be here.
Yeah, how many of your friends are there?
6 O's,
6 of us. But I'm not sure if Matt.
6
But
guys, but of course,
Don't get that. I
But I think
slash.
Rosalina.
Go- no,
we had however
Yeah,
many,
6.
yeah.
Slow. So I can read.
Hey guys, please, we got limited space. There you go. There you go. I can't get a shot of what's going on.
You see the idea? Like that. Going in, dock. Doesn't matter right or left, if it's right, so wrong. Just make a knock and come to your beset. I'm already tonight. Right? Okay. So watch that. Now. That's already breaking. Right? Lock out. Guard out. Right? Breaking. Disarming. Right? Snapping the temple. Right? A lot of options.
Who's number 2 with that?
I got some down here.
Okay, good. Good job, good job. Good job, thank you.
Thank you, bud.
So follow that in. So what's happening, Tom, is we want to have our body in harmony, right?
Thank you.
So we don't want to leave the back behind, right? Like I say, even if I come in here and I just sort of again, you see the right? You see the range catch up. If you're here, right, you can adjust, right, or just step again. If you find yourself wide, I just step. Now look how deep you can be, right? Sort of. Now just step forward one more time. Yep, that's the adjustment. Okay.
So number 2, sir, is for a reverse slash. Is that what you're,
Yes.
reverse,
Yes.
okay. What I call a
Because,
reverse.
right, maybe the blade's on this side.
Yeah.
Right, and they're, you see, right, that's gonna be the go, right?
Yeah.
Because to come here, you can read that like yesterday's news,
Yeah,
right? If I jump up right away.
Yeah, absolutely,
So
yeah.
you're watching
It's
that.
gotta be
You have to be fast reaction on that number 2.
But when you're aware of it,
Yeah.
Not that handy. Look. Now that you're, because here's the thing, yeah, you have to be fast, but now you know the trick, right? So, like that, you should have it. If I already be watching, right? If my knife is here and you can see that buildup. Sometimes their eyes will open, sometimes they're, right? But maybe just, so you're watching. Watching, right? You know what's going to happen. 1, 2, 3. They have to fall under one of those angles, right? And in the beginning, we learned our sayat, which is our like slashing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is our first basic cutting. So all those angles you'll cover. You see the idea? So 1, 2, 62, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, I'm looking for my knife. I'm going to on my knife on the ground. You see the idea? So let's just play that for now. Okay, just covering those angles. And you're in Surung, right? Excuse me. Which is your straight posture, right? Just reject. Just reject that. Just reject that. And one thing we don't ever do is look at the weapon. Right? Look. If he's watching my weapon. Well, look at this, guys. Right? Look at the weapon. It's fat. But look here at the shoulder. It doesn't go anywhere. Every angle I tap, you can see that line, right? And there's cues to look for, but very general, just the mirror, right? The shoulder, watching the shoulder. Okay? So just watch that shoulder. Look here. 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 Try that. Basic Palapasam, this is a rejecting. So on the long ones, on the shoulder and then the elbow. Just at the elbow.
Okay.
On the inside, just past the elbow.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So if I'm going here, one hand on the shoulder, now, here, you're rejecting, not pulling. So here on the elbow, because that controls the angle. You see the idea? If he's here, I can still angle over.
Right.
If he's too far low, you can angle over.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So if you're on the elbow, not grabbing, just check. You see? Now the shoulder. Control it without. Easy. Relax. Relax. You're too. Like that. Relax. So, because it's not a power thing. You see, he's a very small man. He doesn't have that power. He has a different power. It's not a muscular kind of thing. Right? So, just pass. Just pass. Just pass. Just pass. Just pass. Just pass. If it's low coming up like this, you can make tanai. Right? But checking. That's it. Checking the source of power and
Well, that was what I was wondering before. If you had the knife here, laid up, instead I didn't slash down,
up.
I would slash up.
That's our angle, right? 1, 2, 3. Right? And again, right? So if this is coming like that, look. Right?
Yeah.
Right? It's tahan. Right? I tahan. You come in slash. I surung. The blade's here already. Right? It's close, right? But it ain't here. You see the idea? So controlling the distance, controlling the source of motion, the source of power, and the angle. Yeah. Excuse me.
Bless you.
So
No, there's nothing.
No,
go
just slash.
slow in the beginning. Right?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, so for now, just simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do this, guys. Break. We'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone in a way, right? So when he's stabbing, right? One tanai, hachak, right? Stabbing, right? Inside or outside, right? So if he's stabbing here, right, I'm changing my position, right? Following the principle. One, got taking the position, makes him hachak and tanai. You see the idea? This is already for control. I see across the face. Yeah? So now you have 1, 2, 3. Okay, here, 3. We'll call, no, the angle. We'll call this 3.
Okay.
Right? 4. Right? 5. It's now stabbing.
Oh, snap.
And we'll just make that stab again here. Either way's fine. But just make this one.
Oh,
This is
it's
coming out.
twice.
This is coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you do play now, right? So reject, 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 reject. Buang on, buang. Tiga. Yeah. So yeah. That's it. Allow. There. So back to the top. 1, reject. 2, reject. 3, reject. 4, reject. 5, fine. Isa pancha. That's how I say it. Yeah. Just.
Oh.
And if we see the guy struggling, slow down and give them the opportunity to make the correction, right? No. He'll never learn. Ever learn. It's wasting time, right? Just slow it down. 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 Here he's pretty good. So then we'll maybe watch the mirror. I see you looking. Right? Because when I look at your shoulder, it's like I'm looking to your face, probably not. No. You see the idea? So if something's coming, you see him thinking about it? The neck, the little thing in his neck, trying to be cool. I see you. Read it like yesterday's news, right? So those are the indicators, right? You see that neck pop out and don't wait. Potch is knocking on the door, right? All my sambos are right here. All my weapons from my boom out. You see the idea? So remember, I think we started with this one. Every movement's a sign. Okay? So watch that. Yeah. So again, 1, rejecting. 2, rejecting. 3, rejecting. 4, rejecting. 5, yeah. 5, 1, luar. 5 again.
Oh, fine.
So we can go down them,
Yeah.
right? And so you can exercise those
Yeah,
5.
yeah, yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Here, 5 again for stabbing and application. Look here, already. Right? This is already coming out. Tumbuksiko, right? You see the idea? Okay? And application. But this is drilling for that. Because you have the sambos.
Yeah.
Right? In fact, yeah. Again, let's say this specific. You already have this, right? Have it, right? You have rampas, rampas, kapala. Yeah. Tonight, lasat luar, lasat dalam, sisi luar, sisi dalam. Again, we're working with sink here. Already, my baset's ready. To his face, but we're here for safety, right? Yeah. You see where we're headed? Okay. Start putting it together now, guys.
That works too.
So just come 1, 2, and then side to side,
Like, you wanna
3,
try?
4, and then 2 stabs to the center will be 5. 5 and 5. You see that?
Jump in.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so this example, so this was an example of our SIOP angle, the one you're using here with that. So, but right now for this, we're just using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 again. Because those are probably going to be the things you most likely see. Even if they're a skilled person, right? Will draw one, maybe, or something, right? You don't know, that's why we train many ways. But this is basic angles, so you can get the idea of rejecting energy, changing from your last position, stepping with surung into surung, right? So if one moment please. If I see he has a knife, I don't want to be standing here like this, right? I'm already going to be in motion, right? So if he's moving, making one of the angles, right? I'm ready. You see the idea? I'm ready. Maybe the surung again, and continue moving dynamically. You see the idea? So this is very just isolating these things. You see the idea? So you see the rejecting, right? Two pantarik, right? There's your tonight. So we know that when that thing is coming, we went that far away from our body, all ready to go. Right? Yuji book, right? Right? So like, what's the function? Right? See, she, no kick it, it's like into somebody else, right? Directional. But you see the idea, right? Now, what do we have left? So close. Checking, right? Because you can step back. I control the source. You can follow the kaida, the principle, becomes very easy, guys. Yeah? Controlling the source of motion and power, angle, changing from your last position, watching the mirror, right? You're stabbing, fine. Stabbing, and stabbing, see one. Something like that. Okay, man? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard her elbow go crack. Her pop.
I take some photos.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to fit 5 hours into 30 minutes. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, Papa Sam, okay.
That's
Make
me.
your somewhat. Okay, try to get.
I have 45 minutes.
But you see how
Yes.
she teaches, right? Just by kaida, and boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
They
but
have it. They already have it.
This, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
Like you did
You
the other
can
day.
go in.
Like,
This side, I go that way. No?
do you want to get in the frame with me? Just like watching. Yeah.
Remember, so start from Sodom, Matt. The defenders always starting from Sodom. Yeah.
Like
Taking the
this.
angle.
Because you would pull, push with this one and pull with that one.
So also another thing to consider, guys, look at this.